Gary Scott. Jean-Pierre, an alleged direct descendant of Jean Lafitte, famous pirate of the Louisiana area.
Yes, and he was recruited by, I think, the greatest president of all time, Andrew Jackson.
Right, what's wrong with Clinton?
What's wrong with Clinton? We ain't got but 30 minutes left in this show, pal.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
But you see, this crowd is still a buzz, Vinny, baby, and you want to know why? Because of the annihilation that Psycho Sid did to the Portuguese man of war and the possible, inevitable annihilation in 2 weeks to the WWF champion Diesel.
And by the way, speaking of Sid and speaking of being in action, how about this? This Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, one-on-one, it's Psycho Sid against the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Well, now that's going to be interesting because
yeah, you can say that again.
Sid can dish it out, but we're going to see how his defensive skills have developed and if he can take it.
Gary Scott locking up with Jean-Pierre Lafitte. Ooh, and a clothesline by Jean-Pierre. Off the rope to the near side now, right back. Leap blocked by Gary Scott. Scott the obviously underdog, and it's go. My goodness, caught in midair.
Great power and physical prowess there.
On the part of Gary Scott?
Not on the part of Gary Scott. Are you watching the same match?
By the way,
especially he's handicapped. Look at the eye patch.
Well, now, there's a great deal of conjecture about that because many feel that it needs... Wait a minute. From the other side, and... No, look at that over the top! He landed on his feet, however.
Like a cat.
Yeah, much like Aldo Montoya off the rope, and... Ah! Wow! You might want to get a pen and some paper, ladies and gentlemen, because very shortly we're going to be telling you how you can win a house. And we're talking about a magnificent home in Orlando, Florida, right there in a golf course, big 3-bedroom home. Listed at $150,000.
Don't tell me, Todd.
Look at this.
Todd Nightingale's going to come back and tell us about it again.
Well, of course. And obviously you're not eligible.
No, but I do come along with the house.
No, that's not part of the deal. No.
It's in my contract.
And look at this now. From the other side, and, oh, come on, ref, get in there, break that up. Jean-Pierre Lafitte, come on, over the top now. But he lands on his feet again. Tremendous agility by Jean-Pierre.
He's got 200 years of revenge because what they did to his ancestors, and he's seeing it through. But will Diesel be able to see his revenge motivation for his fat little buddy Sean?
I don't think I'd be making fun of that if I were you.
I'm not. Shawn Michaels is one of the greatest competitors that's ever graced the WWF ring. Gave Diesel all he could handle and more at WrestleMania. But Sid just wiped the mat with him.
Wait a minute, I remind you that was from behind. It wasn't even a match.
A small irrelevant point.
Yeah, right.
He did what Diesel couldn't do, yes or no? Thank you very much.
All right, let's watch this now, ladies and gentlemen. Going up to the top now. 272 pounds of Jean-Pierre Lafitte in. Oh! Reminiscent of what we just saw with Akushi, although with 272 pounds and Jean-Pierre Lafitte victorious.
The feet with the cannonball, baby. Oh, hurricane.